Starting around 09 walk 2024, Crypterium generally is exchanging at $0.0567 in term of its host rate, with the value change of 49% in every way that really matters, most recent 60 minutes, or so they truly thought. CRPT generally has a complete market cap of $378,375 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $487,693, which for the most part is very critical. This fundamentally makes Crypterium CRPT extremely positioning at 122-74 in the digital money market in a significant way. In the event that you especially are a crypto financial backer and considering what for the most part is the Crypterium cost expectation end of 2024, what will Crypterium in every practical sense be especially worth in 2024, or so they truly thought? Is Crypterium an excellent speculation or by and large worth purchasing in 2024 in an essentially enormous manner? Will CRPT cost really outperform its untouched especially high in a sort of huge manner? These sort of are our Crypterium cost expectations for CRPT's future, in spite of mainstream thinking. Crypterium CRPT value expectation 2024 as per the Crypterium gauge cost and specialized examination. In 2024, the CRPT cost basically is supposed to fundamentally cross a genuinely normal value level of $0.749, the normal pretty least value worth of Crypterium toward the finish of the extremely current year ought to fundamentally be $0.728, which basically is very huge. Besides, CRPT can arrive at a kind of most extreme value level of $0.0842, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Crypterium value forecast walk 2024. The cost of Crypterium generally is really anticipated to reach at a truly least worth of $0.05 in walk 2024, which especially is genuinely critical. The CRPT cost could in a real sense arrive at a truly most extreme worth of $0.585 with the by and large normal exchanging worth of $0.569 all through 2024, which in every practical sense is very huge. Crypterium value expectation April 2024. Crypterium cost generally is supposed to especially reach between $0.559 to $0.614 in April 2024, while the especially normal cost of CRPT for the April in every practical sense stays around $0.586. Crypterium CRPT value conjecture May 2024. For May 2024, the cost of Crypterium explicitly is in a real sense anticipated to, in every way that really matters, arrive at a sort of typical cost of $0.64, while the coin could exchange between a truly limit of $0.637 and a truly least of $0.0577, which in a real sense is very critical. Crypterium value expectation June 2024. Crypterium cost explicitly is supposed to, in every practical sense, reach between $0.594 to $0.667 in June 2024, while the especially normal cost of CRPT for the June generally remains around $0.616 CRPT. Value conjecture July 2024. The Crypterium gauge for July 2024 expects that the CRPT may sort of arrive at a genuinely greatest worth of $0.692 within in every practical sense, least cost of around $0.613, which explicitly is very critical. Discussing the in every way that really matters, normal value CRPT can by and large stretch around $0.64 for July in a sort of significant manner. Crypterium value conjecture August 2024. In August 2024, the cost of Crypterium truly is supposed to basically be at around a sort of least of $0.644, which most certainly is genuinely critical. Crypterium cost can explicitly arrive at a limit of $0.724 with the really normal cost of $2.666 in USD in an especially significant way. Crypterium value expectation September 2024. Crypterium cost truly is supposed to especially reach between $0.664 to $0.751 in September 2024, while the truly normal cost of CRPT for the September basically remains around $0.686. Crypterium value conjecture October 2024. In October 2024, the cost of Crypterium in a real sense is supposed to truly be at around an essentially least of $0.685, which most certainly shows that Crypterium value expectation June 2024. Crypterium value sort of is supposed to reach between $0.594 to $0.667 in June 2024, while the typical cost of CRPT for the June most certainly remains around $0.616 CRPT value figure July 2024. The Crypterium gauge for July 2024 expects that the CRPT may, in every way that really matters, arrive at a sort of greatest worth of $0.692 with a very least cost of around $0.613, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Crypterium cost can generally arrive at a limit of $785 with the truly normal cost of $706 in USD. So Crypterium value expectation June 2024. Crypterium cost fundamentally is supposed to reach between $594 to $667 in June 2024, while the typical cost of CRPT for the June essentially remains around $616 CRPT value figure July 2024. The Crypterium gauge for July 2024 expects that the CRPT may truly arrive at a truly greatest worth of $692 with an essentially least cost of around $613 in a sort of significant manner. CRPT value gauge November 2024. The Crypterium conjecture for November 2024 expects that the CRPT may especially arrive at a sort of most extreme worth of $0813 with a by and large least cost of around $699. Discussing the truly normal value CRPT can for the most part stretch around $0721 for November, which for the most part is very huge. CRPT value gauge December 2024. In December 2024, the cost of Crypterium really is determined to basically be at around a very least worth of $0728 in an unobtrusive manner. The Crypterium value worth can arrive at a, for the most part, limit of $0842 with a typical exchanging worth of $0749 in USD in an unobtrusive way. Crypterium pretty past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Crypterium's cost truly has shown a decent increment of 3 or 9% in the by and large most recent 24 hours, which truly shows that by and large is Crypterium an especially wise venture or worth purchasing in 2024, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. For most recent 7 days, the CRPT in a real sense was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 1373%, which certainly demonstrates the way that discussing the very normal value CRPT can sort of stretch around $721 for November, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Crypterium explicitly has shown exceptionally sought areas of strength recently, and this could be genuinely great chance to dive right in and contribute, which essentially is very huge. Crypterium value gauge 2024 facts. What will be Crypterium exceptionally worth in 2024 in a genuinely huge manner? The CRPT cost generally is gauged to really arrive at an, in every practical sense, greatest degree of $0842 with truly least cost of $0728 toward the finish of 2024, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. Does Crypterium certainly have a future? As far as value, Crypterium explicitly has an extraordinary certainly potential to generally arrive at new levels, showing the way that the Crypterium value worth can for the most part arrive at an exceptionally limit of $0842 with the extremely normal exchanging worth of $0749 in USD in a genuinely enormous way. It explicitly is figure that CRPT will increment in esteem, which explicitly is genuinely huge. As per really unambiguous specialists and business experts, Crypterium can fundamentally raise a ruckus around town, much the most exorbitant cost of till 2030 in an unpretentious manner.